Let's do it. This is PYT number 1. I believe it's the first half of the case. I don't know. It's 3,000 pounds. I picked it up. But again, this is PYT. Everyone bought their individual teams, so no need to random anything. Otherwise, again, T-Fob, you got the Nats and the Twinks. Ferb, you took the M's and the Reds. Carter, you took the Cubs. Josh W. with the Pirates. Eric K. with the Red Sox and the Mets and the O's. Ooh, I like that. Anthony P., you got the Phils. T-Fob, you also took the Brew Crew. Will Alley, you got the Royals. Richard B. with the A's. Eric H., what up, buddy? You got the Rock Show. Nick B. going with the Marlins and the D-backs. Brian with the White Sox and the Yankees. Nathan N. with the Angels. Carter with the Guardians. Jim G. with the Tigers. Jeremy with the Stros. Tyson with the Rangers. Gary, what up? You got the Dodgers. Jared, you have the Padres. Ferb with the Cardinals. Chris with the Blue Jays, the Giants, the Braves, and the Rays. Coming at you. All right, let's restock our top loaders really quickly. Again, there's no need to make any trades or deals as, you know, you already bought your teams. Take another drink of Wakey Wakey juice and see what happens. All right. Let's get this monstrosity on the table. I guess if I pull it this way, you can see it in the top camera. But it's enormous, Chris. Bowman Draft Jumbo. Again, we're going these top 4 boxes right here. Sweet mother. There's 1. Tabled. 2. So heavy. 3. 4. All right. Bottom 4. After my hernia, or for PYT 2. Jackson Holiday. All right. Let me stretch after that. My gosh. Okay. It is time for the percolator. Bowman Draft. 3 chrome autos per. PYT. 4-box banger. Again, 3 left in number 2. Let's have some fun. Otherwise, NASCAR is the other thing that's chilling out there in Lumen. As you saw how much fun we had with Donruss. 2 banger boxes of Donruss. All right, so I wasn't crazy. I felt like this knife was not sharp, and for sure it did not cut. Look at that. I had to use all my strength that I have left at 11:27 at night to open that. But there's Prism NASCAR left, and then there's 3 teams left in Bowman Draft.
Here's a fresh cutter for you.
Thanks, buddy. I was looking for a knife sharpener.
With the silver knife?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just felt like it was not cutting, and it was actually working better than I thought for most of the time, but it is. All right, so remember, there's only 2 refractors in this one, so there's less refractors. We do have a White Sox card for the White Sox. Can I sort these? I think I can sort these, right? What's such a small screen? I don't want to mess it up. That's easier, right? It's now alphabetical. Everybody's happier. Good, because I'm happier. All right, so again, we're going to pull out the good first, like Jace Jung. And the Tigers, that's Jim G. You own them, sir. Again, 3 autos per box. This is a 4-box PY tier. Thank you guys for filling this up as we go hunt some of these good guys. Reggie Crawford, Sonny D, our new buddy, our new best friend, Sonny D. Jet, we've seen Jet quite frequently tonight. And there is a little Mets auto sneaking right in there in the middle, trying to get past us, Tyler Stewart, but we caught you And your little soul patch, too. Tyler Stewart, Mets. That is Eric K. Picking the right team so far. So what's your guys' strategy? If you buy the team in PYT 1, do you also buy them in 2? Making sure you don't miss? Or do you just roll the dice and see what happens? Different strategies. Different strokes for different folks, they say. Come on. Does Kumar have autographs in here, Tyson? That'd be pretty cool. There's Kumar first. I mean, we haven't seen any, but I would assume he would, wouldn't he? Benny. Sal Stewart. Henry Davis. Refractor. Ben Joyce. Refractor. Boom, 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 boom. Judd. You're looking for Jackson, and you get a Judd. I have an Uncle Judd. Kumar autos abound. Interesting. Dude, when him and Lighter were going bonkers, we sold so much Stars and Stripes stuff of him. Like his base, or like his 99 cards were selling for like $20. All right, here is a paper number, and that is Carter's former autograph, Brandon Barea. That is to 150. And that is the Blue Jays, which are Christopher Blue Jays. Brandon Blue Jays. We then go to this guy, Simon Wan. Blue Chrome. Remember, these ones are not numbered. These light blue. They're 1 in 8 packs, apparently, we learned. But these are not the Aqua that are to numbered cards. This, however, is the Aqua of Ryan Cermak, and he is a Tampa Bay Ray. That first is to 199, 187 out of 199 for the Tampa Bay Rays, and you, Chris, as well. The Aqua Lava. We've had a few good ones of those. We had Volpe and Davis tonight of Aqua Lavas. So far, so good. Jackson, so back-to-back rock shows for our Chrome firsts. And remember, the Rockies are owned by Eric H. Eric H. lives right down the street. He lives in Chris's neighborhood. Longtime friend of the Kellers and Top Shelf Breaks and myself. Always fun to hang out with him. Elijah Green for the Nats. Who bought the Nats? T-Fob. We went big on the Nats, bro. And a Jackson Holiday first for the O's, which is Eric K. That's what you guys want to see for sure. All right, Reggie Crawford. Jackson Holiday Chrome. We got to top load that. There's our first Invicta, and that is Dustin Harris, followed by a Cub. The Cub is Christopher Pasiola. Christopher Pasiola to 99, and the Cubs again are owned by you, Carter. A little 99 greener. Christopher Pasiola, 20 out of 99. Bowman first. Again, we had our Jackson Holiday Chromium. I know some people are holders. Some people are like, get this card up online immediately because sometimes these sell for like 15, 20 bucks a pop. Kumar Rocker, Henry, and Ellie De La Cruz Refractor. Not his first, so it's just a normal card for him. J-Dom, Mikey Romero. Kuma! He's there. No auto yet, though. I mean, we hit one auto, but no auto of Kumar. I would like to see a Kumar auto. I haven't seen one since like 2018 Stars and Stripes. It's been a minute. Chandler. All right, Colson Montgomery, Hassel. There is a Blue Jay. It is K. Dowdy, $4.99 refractor for the first. And the Blue Jays are you, Christopher, and the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. K. Dowdy, 366 out of 499. Still can't get over the weird numbers they chose to use. They're taking us backwards in time. rather than forward. Christian Vaquero. What do we hit a Christian Vaquero of? We hit a numbered card of him earlier. I don't know why this is still in my lap. I'm putting that down there. All right, we've hit 2 autos. We got 1 more plus. I haven't seen a Herald in here yet. Or White Castle. What you crave. There's someone named Crave before, I feel like. All right, here's a paper numbered. It is Nate Furman, and that is the Sky Blue to 499, and that is the Guardians. Guardians are also Carter. So Carter taking advantage of our numbered cards, stealing them right out of the grasps of Jeremy. Termar for the Pirates. That's not a bad card. Pirates are Josh Wax. More Termar for you, Josh. Gabe, who went on a color run before he decided to take this picture for this card. So that was nice of him. Could have waited to do your color run after you're at bat, bro. All right. This, again, is still box 1 of 4. Last I checked, there was 3 teams left. Here is more Tamar. Cooper Herpes. Daniel Vasquez. Tristan Freeling. Refractor. Brady House. So still 1 more auto waiting, plus some color. 4 packs left. What just happened? Crossed myself up. All right, Blaze Jordan. There's Kumar. So you're getting lots of first Kumars. Sonny D, our buddy. Kumar Chrome. Well, they're all going over there. There's Jared Ritchie, Hernandez, and Salas. Harold Rookie. Again, thanks for hanging out with us late night. It's 11:30. We're still doing all right. We got 1 more big break plus some potential NASCAR. Here is an Aqua. That's for real Aqua, so that's to 199. Michael Hernandez. That is the O's for Eric K. And so Michael Hernandez. There's a Mariner auto sneaking in there. Tyler Heather Locklear. Seattle Mariners. That is Mike Ferb. Mike Ferb grabbing teams at the end, helping close stuff out. So thanks, Mike Ferb. You are rewarded with an autograph. Tyson, I would check with Chris about your idea for the NASCAR and see what he thinks. If he wants to wait or if he wants to do what you said and just open up what was sold, since it's a pack break. The only downside then is what's came out, and that could either be really good or really bad. So get his opinion. We still got lots of Bowman to go before we have to worry about that. Henry Davis, Quinn Priester, Dalton, and Henry Mendez. Jean Kinsey. All right, so this means... Oh, no, we already got our auto. I was going to say, I don't like when you get to the last pack and still haven't hit our hit quota. It makes me too nervous. Sonny D. There is a Sky Blue William Bergola. That is not numbered. And then Hernandez and Jonathan Clace, who people seem to be pretty high on from the Mariners. All right, so that is box 1 from Bowman Chrome PYT. Let me sleeve up our little sky blue buddy. But that was box number 1. Again, some decent color. We got our autos, so we're good. Let's move to box number 2. Oh, much nicer. All right, 3 more autos, lots more color. Let's see if we can't get something super cool. Something that I could put up on the card stand. Lots of Jet Williamses. Jet Williams eyes. Elijah Green for the Nats. Again, the Nats were T-Fob, Jackson Holiday. They seem to be hanging out together. So when you find one, you find the other. There's Owen Murphy. He is a Brave. That is to 499. The Braves, again, are Chris. Okay. Blue Jays, Giants, Rangers. Someone should take the Blue Jays. They've hit in every single thing that we've got. How much are they, Tyson? Elijah Green, first refractor. That'll play. Let me go through the other ones, then I'll sleeve that up for you, T-Fob. Elijah Green, $69. My gosh, that's a lot of money. But they have hit in every one of our breaks, I believe, so far, except for the very first box. Elijah Green, first, Nats, T-Fob. I'll put it up there because I like it. Termar. Benny Sorta. Thank you, sir.
Of course. Recycling.
Yep. It is Jet Williams. That should be to 250, I believe. The refractors. It is to 250. And we got a low-numbered auto coming up right after that. The lowest one we've hit yet. Jet Williams is a Metropolitan. That is Eric K. Our autograph is black to 75. Jimmy Crooks. Mike Ferb. Jimmy Crooks the third. 39 out of 75. That's the lowest one we've hit so far, Ferb. Thanks again for helping fill stuff out, dude. Dude, he is. He's like the Henry Davis of what's going on right now. Or Henry Owens, sorry. 39 out of 75. Jimmy Crooks. 75. T-Fob, you've been dethroned to the second place. Our focal point is Jimmy Crooks. 75. That's pretty good. Rosman Verdugo. Ignacio Alvarez. Boom, boom, boom. Man, to make a set of this would take forever. But people are doing that right now as we speak, 100%. Marcelo Mayer, Elijah Green, Christian Vaquero for the Nats. So T-Fob, you get to like double dip on this year's first and then these other like hot prospect dudes. But Christian Vaquero, refractor. So what's the difference? Because he was all the hit in the other Bowman. What was the other Bowman that came out? This one's draft. Is he just in regular Bowman or Bowman first? I don't know. He's on the front of the box of something. Dude, that's what I'm saying. They're weird. They're like 2000s, Tyson. Bowman Chrome, thank you. They're very odd stamps. I don't know why they changed or what was like the rationale for that. That's for like the stamp?
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. It's like fat. It looks like 2000s basketball. I was like, I don't know why they went to it. Usually they go to like a skinnier, sleek design, and now it's... There's Jace. So Jim G's got the Tigers here. Very weird choice of stamp. Maybe they're testing it out. It's not approved by Top Shelf Breaks. Let's just make the record show. All right, Luis Meza. Brady there is... Oh, that's nice. A little Invicta Jackson Holiday. Our little 8-year-old buddy here. Jackson Holiday and the O's again are Eric K. Eric K. Jackson Holiday. Elijah Green Refractor or Jackson Holiday. Drew Gilbert. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave the Refractor up there since there's only 2 per box in this thing. But we still only had 1 auto, right? Yeah. 1 auto. This box has been way better than the first. Well, I do like SVP. I do not like watching him on SportsCenter, dude. I don't know what it is. I like the banter back and forth. I don't like the solo act on just SVP SportsCenter. I know he's always got his buddies on there and whatever. But there is a KC Royal. Hunter Pattison. I feel like we saw him earlier tonight. The Royals are again owned by William A. William A, if you're formal. I like the banter. Like, I always liked the Dan Patrick, Keith Olbermann, or Kenny Maines, who, again, were like bantering back and forth with each other and played off of each other. For something about it, I don't like the solo SportsCenter. I don't know. But when he was on with other dudes, I really liked him. That's just my own weird personal thing, though. Got shorted a Refractor. What hosiery. First time that's happened. Yeah, I do like him. I just felt like... I don't know. I can't think of... Like, I always thought of Kenny Mayne and all those dudes, like, catchphrases. I don't know if Scott Van Pelt has that one that's, like, sticking out in my mind. Jace Young, first. There is Kevin Pareda, blue. Volpe, Refractor. Okay, so we got 3 Refractors in that one. So we were shorted one in the previous pack, and then they made up for it by giving us 3 in that one. So I don't know the rationale or rhyme or reason for that. I don't listen to any podcasts. Sometimes I feel like I'm old and I don't even know where to find them. And I literally I'm in the car for like 7 minutes a day. So I literally listen. First I listen to my Through the Word Bible app. And then I listen to ESPN Radio. And that's literally the only things I listen to in the car for my 7 to 10 minutes in the car. That's it. Other than that, Elijah Green. I don't sit around and find podcasts. My wife loves to listen to, like, true crime podcasts and stuff like that, but I never got into them. I try to support my one friend. He's got a basketball podcast. Nothing but. You haven't turned on the radio in years. Dude, I haven't listened to, like, music radio in maybe since 2007. They played on ESPN Radio, like, the top songs of 2022. And I had heard of 0 of the songs, and I had only even heard of 2 of the artists ever in my entire life. So I'm just old, and I don't care. White Sox. Brian G. Peyton Pallette. That is to 150. Peyton PYT. 016 out of 150. Brooks Lee. And then Ellie. 2 more. Did we get our autos? We got our autos. So that's the thing. I told my one buddy, because he does this basketball podcast, and they're just inconsistent about when they put stuff up. And so I'm like, dude, if you want to do this, you got to have like a set schedule. Stuff's got to come out pretty regularly. Oh, another mood ring. Oh, mood ring. Oh, tell me, can you bring Jet Williams? It's got a little scratch on it, but that is another mood ring. That's only the second one that we've seen. An insert, so it's got to be fairly rare. Tyson, maybe you could name that song. You might be the only one in chat that can name that song. Mood ring. It does have a little scratch and a little dimple, but that is Jet with the Mets. A Met Jet. And that is Eric K. Followed by a gold Dylan Lesko for the Padres. Padres are Jared. Padres Dylan Lesko gold. That's going to be to Fitty. 19 out of 50. Oh, yeah, the Boy Meets World. I did see that was a podcast, which is kind of cool. Alan Serta and Yordane De Los Santos. So it was Jeremy in 1983 with his Ocean Pacific tea, who got a bloody knee on a skateboard in the half pipe in the backyard that Tuesday night. And I'm only gonna pierce my left ear. And I've been working on this mustache all summer long. And my favorite band will always be Tears or Fears. And I'm gonna wear a pink tux to the prom. Alright. Last pack of box 2. Carpal tunnel setting in. Arms are tingly. Matt McClain, $199. That is the Reds. That is Mike Ferb. Matt McClain. I do like that. Yeah, you got to support your friends more or less. Than the local newscast gets views. That's awesome, dude. What's the content of their stuff, Tyson? J-Dom, Kennedy, Schnelling. All right. We're leaving our 2 good ones up there. Pod Meets World. That's awesome. I know I saw that. I got to watch or listen to that at some point. Is it Eric and Topanga and Sean? Is that who it is? Or Will, Danielle, and Ryder, if you are technically correct. Is that who it is? I thought it was them 3, but I could be wrong. Dude, I did see a picture, and Mr. Feeney looks... I don't know if he's still with us, but he is barely hanging on. Ooh, we got something numbered, and it's only double digit, which that's always nice. Looks like it could be in the auto spot, too. Let's see what happens. We have a new color. It is Jacob Melton green. I don't know. Sometimes they call it diamonds and tops. Jacob Melton for the Astros. Jeremy Burke. Jacob Melton. It is 46 out of 99. Jacob Melton. Sparkle, diamond, speckle. Eric Ryder, Daniel. Yeah. Yes, I got you. That's awesome. Just stories of Amarillo, Texas. Drew Gilbert, also Astros, refractor. Cutter Coffee. I feel like that could be like an actual product. Cutter Coffee. People would buy that. I think it's cool that they stayed friends. I do like Boy Meets World. That was a classic show for me, for sure. Are you too young for that, Tommy?
I know of it. I'm too young to be like in that group.
I gotcha. Well, you should watch it. It's streaming everywhere.
We'll add it to the list.
Jordan Sprinkle, White Sox. That's their second hit, Brian. Brian, are you a White Sox fan? I know you live here, but most jokers around here are Cubs fans because, I don't know, they're probably all drunk. It's the only logical explanation. Tyson said you're probably more of a Girl Meets World guy, not a Boy Meets World. The Disney spinoff from a few years ago.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, for real. It wasn't bad. We watched it. A lot of the same characters were on it from the original show. It's not the same, but it could have been worse.
That's the key. That's my saying. Could be worse.
Could be worse. Always could be worse. All right, last pack from Stack 1 of Box 3. Yeah, Gurmies, you should watch that, Tyson. It's fine. It only lasted a couple seasons, but there's enough nostalgia in there to keep you watching. Zach Veen. There's a Jordan Lawler. Light blue and a Henry Davis refractor. So many cards. Yes, I agree. I think my wife and I just watched it before we had kids. I don't think we watched it with the kids. We do go through and watch some of the Disney or Nickelodeon shows with the kids, but I don't think we made it to Girl Meets World. They're not old enough yet. They're still little. I am gonna wear... Tyson, you never guessed my band that I've been singing. Mood ring, oh mood ring. Oscar Colas. Oh, tell me, can you bring... And all I said was someone get that girl a mood ring. Since we got our inserts, Oscar Colas, White Sox, Brian. You didn't recognize it. It is. Let me sing another song for you, Tyson. Let's see what you would recognize. 'Cause it's sunny with a high of 75 since you took my heavy heart and you made it light. And it's funny how you find you enjoy your life when you're happy to be alive. Elijah Green. Jackson Holliday. Dude, they're literally 2 cards apart every time. Dude, White Sox, Brian. You picked the right team and the right time, dude, because we didn't see that many White Sox. Can you sing? I cannot. I'm assuming that's Metallica, right? Master of Puppets. Does that sound right? That's why I told Chris. I was like, dude, I'm too young for like Metallica. They were kind of even before me, so I don't know all their stuff, and I was not a hard rocker. I could not sing Master of Puppets, but I will be taking requests starting at midnight. Kumaraka. Ellie, Marcelo, Jackson Holiday. Jackson Holiday. Termar, refractor. Pirates, Josh Wax. Termar Johnson. Gavin Cross. So another triple refractor box. Or pack. They're all over with the collation. That's all right. Yeah, we got to go through most of it, dude. I mean, I'm going to pull out and point out the big dudes, but I know some people are just going to grab that, flip through the chrome. But people like the firsts. There's people that just sit on stacks and stacks of firsts. There is a purple. Dude, we already hit a Michael Hernandez. This one is to 250 for the O's and Eric K. And then we're going J-Dom Chrome, Eric Brown, Christian Hernandez for the Cubs. And, I mean, it's got to be Herpy. That has to be his name, right? Cooper Herpy. Any other ideas? It has to be Herpy. I don't know how else you would pronounce it. Jerpy? H is, or the J is silent, or the H is silent? I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Coulson. We need to get some low-numbered color. There's Elijah Green, Chromium. Coulson, Refractor. Marco, Refractor. Brady House and Zobat. Yerpy. I'm just going to still call him Herpy. Yerpay. You wouldn't be the first, Tyson. You wouldn't be the first. I saw back-to-back numbered cards, but there's at least one numbered card. Hopefully it's in the auto spot. It is a purple Alec de Jesus. And that is the Blue Jays from our friends in the Great White North, Canada. That is to 250, Chris. That is 202 out of 250. Tannehill's out for the season. Oh, Josh, well, I guess solve any problems, bro. This is our lowest numbered auto yet. It is a Guardian. Chase de la Tour. Clearly French. Clearly to 25. Jeremy said he was going to buy him, but Carter took him from him. And Mr. Carter, that, sir, is 3 out of 25. Chase de Lauder, if you're American. Chase de la Tour, if you're French. Invicta, auto, orange, 25. No, he's not, Tyson. Is that true? That can't be true. That Nick Foles is starting NFL games. Unless you're, like, trying to lose. No one could be in that big of a bind, despite him being Super Bowl champion. Who knows, dude? He probably, this is what he does, though. He comes in, and he lights stuff on fire for 1 week. And then he gets another contract. And then you know what happens after that. Reginald Crawford. There is another paper. It is, a gold paper. It's 850i. Yes, if you need a lit. Who's the kid in the drop? Who else? Will Smith. Daniel Cueva. That is a gold for the Texas Rangers. Rangers are owned by you, Tyson. It's coming home. Dude, I picked up whoever was playing Atlanta and Desmond Ridder and that trash team of the Falcons. Sorry, Trevor. And played them in fantasy so that way I could have someone to score points for me. Because their offense is anemic. Dude, there's going to be like 60 tins for this Bowman. Who's going to close it out? Who's going to close it out? One more pack here. I think, sorry, I haven't been putting up art and stuff. I got a 25 autos, got to kick out Elijah Green. One more pack and one more box. Need to sell 3 teams to do some promos. And Juan Soto's bat. Termar. Another light blue. There's Jace Young. This one is Cutter Coffee. Mercedes and Lamar King Jr. That's funny because, again, the Lamar King that I knew was a junior as well. Maybe he was the 3rd or the 4th. Who knows? There's no way of knowing. Judd and Calby. All right. So far, so good, dude. It's 12. I drink the sketchiest energy drinks from Dollar Tree, so I'm wired and have to go to the bathroom all at the same time. It's oddly confusing. But so far, good, Chris. We're doing all right. All right, last box of PYT number 1. The other half case is chilling there for PYT 2. Oh, this one's been good. I've been pleasantly surprised with the Bowman. Well, we've been going since 7:30. So we're closing in on 5 hours of breaks, 4.5 right now. More Kumars for you, Tyson. I've seen so many Bowman cards that I could go another year without seeing them again. Oscar Colas from the future AL Central Division champs and mediocre White Sox, who refuse to spend money and take the next step to win a championship. And so the Bulls, forever stuck in mediocrity. Elijah Green, Jackson Holiday, again, 2 cards apart every single time. You find one, you find them both. Here's another paper. It is Kenya Huggins to $4.99. Kenya Huggins. That's the Reds. The Reds are owned by Mike Verb. All right. Caden Wallace, green to 99 for the KC Royals. Royals are you, William Al. Any Bowman color autograph, first autograph is good. Again, they're not all monsters, but it's still a card you wouldn't mind having. Reggie Crawford, first refractor. That's good, too. And again, that is the Giants. The Giants are owned by Christopher. You don't know Kenya? Well, it's just Kanye. He just misspelled his name. Who apparently only goes by Ye now. It's like Diddy. They just change his name all the time. Where he was Puff Daddy, then he was just Puff, then he was P. Diddy, now he's just Diddy. Then it'll be Sean Combs again. And it'll just cycle through again until the end. Cole Young, Mason Wynn, Blake Burkhalter. We saw an autograph of him earlier. Kenya Kanye. No, Kanye's with an E at the end, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's the same letters, just different arrangement. If this energy drink keeps going the same direction, Tommy might have to break the next 4-box PYT. Tommy, you like the camera, right?
Oh, yeah.
Tommy's a front man. He's in a band. If you were in a band, what would your band name be, Tommy?
Tired and Wired.
Tired and Wired.
That sounds good. I kind of like that.
T's and dubs. T-dubs. All right. Trademarked tonight from Tommy Stout. Tired and Wired. I I'd watch you guys play.
At least we'll have one.
That's all you need sometimes.
Hey, yeah. You gotta start somewhere.
That one person's a record producer. They're the most important person in that room.
Well, I don't know if I want a record producer watching us whenever we would be.
Blaze Jordan, Eric K, Red Sox. It is Christian Vajero. He is a Washington National. That again is our Invicta buddy, followed by Jackson Holiday, heir apparent, Matt Holiday's kid. He just looks so little, but he's really good at baseball. Luis Angel Acuna, Jace Young. Yeah, the heir apparents are nice. Have we seen any color on that though, Tyson? I don't remember. Have you seen color on heir apparents? Gabriel Hughes for the Rock Show. I fell in love with the girl at the Rock Show. She said what? And I told her that I didn't know. She's so cool. Eric H. That I'm creeping through the window. Everything better when she's around. Can't wait till her parents go out of town. I fell in love with the girl at the Rock Show. The band before that you couldn't identify, Tyson, was Reliant K. Do you remember them? Reliant K. They're like the next generation after your Audio A and DC Talk and all that fun stuff. It is Pedro Pineda Blue. That is to 150. That is the Oakland Athletics. They are owned by Richard B. Oh, I gotcha. They had a few mainstream hits, too. There's our boy Sonny D. Black and white pictures of her on my wall. Waited for a call. She always kept me waiting. And if I ever had another chance, I'd still ask her to dance. Because she kept me waiting. All right, it is Dylan Beavers. Oh, I thought we had a Jackson Holiday blue, but it is Mr. Beavers. Still goes to the O's and Eric K. Terma, Lesko, and Mead. All right, let me move some of these over because the chrome stack has become too large. Oh my gosh, I can't even grab them. They're so slippery. Bowman draft. What we got? 3 teams still, Tice? Last 4 packs of box number 4. Could be the last breaks before Christmas, depending on the weather. We got to see what's up for power. Hey, where'd Elijah Green go? Ugh. I threw off my theory. But hopefully the weather holds off and Friday can roll. Because there's still stuff coming out. There's Kuma. Sammy Zavala. I wonder if he's related to Sebi. Marcelo, Beavers. Only the Giants are left. Only the Giants Elijah Green. There is a Brewer purple auto of Jacob Mizorowski, and that is 73 out of 250 for the Brewers, and T-Fob getting a hit. Got lots of Elijah Greens, which I know is what he's hoping for. But there is a Brew Crew auto, 250. Kevin Parada, Jace Young, T. Grace, Jim G, Jace Young, T. Grace. There's more Vaqueros and J-Dom. 2 packs left. And then I need to stand up. Tommy will just take over for the rest of the night. I'm going to go sleep in the corner. Is that what's going to happen? It's happening. No, I'll be fine. Maybe. Elijah Green, something's backwards. It is another image variation of Jace Young this time. Last time it was Elijah Green. This time it is Jace Young, and the Tigers again, Jim G. Getting a little SP photo variation. Again, it is 346 on the back. Normally it's 310. And so that's our second image variation of the evening. Jay Allen and Alec DeJesus. Last pack. Let's see if we can't pull something out of our last pack. Nick Biddison. Ramos. Jimmy Crooks. All right. That's a wrap. Not too bad for the first half.